Hi friends, it is Leslie and welcome back to the Cozy Yellow Cottage. So today's video is going to be all over the place. We are doing lots of October things and preparations for my Bonco dinner party. So I hope you grab some Windex and a carving knife and come along with me.
Have you seen my baby? She's not a dame nor a lady. Not in the way she walks, the way she talks.
So I'm starting out with another hike in the woods. So no, there were no dancing leaves this time because it was raining. But I really wanted to show you this. So guys, tell me, what made these drag marks on the path? It had my hair standing up a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I was a little creeped out. And we did cut our walk a little short. Oh, let me put my feet in. Okay. What are you doing? Are you done? Wanted to capture the last breeze of the season because guess what? It was 40 degrees out and this porch was so cold. Unfortunately, it was time to take the screens out and put the glass windows in. So here I am washing all the little jowsies. And I'm going to complain about it, but truthfully, I like doing it. It's something very calming and peaceful about washing each one of these little windows. However, I don't want to do it more than twice a year. And you can see that the trees are turning outside and I'm really trying to savor it. I want to enjoy this season so badly. And look how dirty they are. You couldn't even tell. Well, no, I could tell they were dirty. So now I've got them all clean and it is time to put the storm windows in. And these things are so huge and heavy. I feel like I'm playing Russian roulette every time I carry them upstairs. It doesn't stay clean like this for long, but I just love when I freshly wash the windows and put the storm windows in. It feels so good and very like nesty. It feels very cozy and warm. So I got the room all put back together and you might notice there's a little something on the bed back here. These are my Bonco prizes. So Friday is my big Bonco party. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm going to show you what the prizes are right now. The prize list is like this. $15 for the person who wins the most Boncos. $13 prize for the most wins. $11 prize for traveling Bonco. A $9 hostess gift for the person who hosts next month, $8 mini Bonco prize, $7 most losses, and the $5 booby prize. Now, of course, I can't remember the exact order that I have these prizes, but I do remember that this one is going to be the number one $13 prize for the most Boncos. And I got everything on sale, and the prices don't have to be exact. Lord knows they're not. So this one was $19.99. I think I got it for $10. I think I got it half off. And I'm adding this little Hobby Lobby spoon with it and a bag of candy from the Dollar Tree. And this is the $11 prize. The most wins was from Hobby Lobby for $23.99. And I know it was 50% off. So you can see this one is a little bit more than the $11 prize, but it doesn't matter. I give and take. This is going to be the booby prize, the $5 booby prize. And I got that for $2.50. And I'm just adding a bag of candy to that one too. I think that's a good booby prize. I want to win that one. This is going to be the mini, no, what is this? This one, I believe, is the most losses. I can't remember, but I want to win that one too. It's the $7 prize. This is going to be the hostess prize, the $9 hostess gift. And I want that one too. But truthfully, I bought myself one. So I do have one. And then this, I believe, is going to be the traveling Bonco prize, which was the $11. I can't remember now. I do remember that this is the mini Bonco prize. And it is one of those Hobby Lobby butter dishes. How cute. I bought myself one. Don't tell. So that's all the prizes. I have them all wrapped up and labeled with the price on the bag, so that way I know which one goes where. So this year, sadly, back in September, we lost one of our star Bonco players. And she has been battling cancer for years. And she was a tough fighter, let me tell you. So I wanted to do something to honor her, since this is our first Bonco party since she passed. And she loved crabs. I mean, all Marylanders love crabs, I think. But she really loved her crabs. So I had to incorporate a crab. And then I thought, well, crabs and Halloween, they don't really go well together. But I feel like every Halloween she would show up to Bonco wearing a witch hat. So I'm making a little witch crabs. I just ordered these crabs from Amazon. They were 3 in a pack. I bought 4 packs. And then I got the hats and the brooms from Amazon as well. Took the ribbons off the hats and glittered them because I like to be glitter fabulous. And it's such an easy process. I don't really have to explain what I'm doing. But I will tell you that I had glitter everywhere. And I'm going to tell you this thing that when I worked for AC Moore for years, and then I also worked at Michael's for another 6 years. We used to call glitter craft herpes, because once you got it around, it just kept spreading and you could never get rid of it. So it was the craft herpes. And I never minded having glitter on me. I don't care. I like glitter. I like to sparkle. The seasonal department would be loaded with glitter on the floor every night. So even as a manager, I would scoop up some of this glitter and then I would just drop it in people's drawers that hated glitter. Like the floral designer lady, she really hated glitter. So I would sprinkle it all in her drawer. So when she would reach in there to get her scissors, she would get glitter fingers. I did used to do that. But I also used to hot glue her stuff down to the counter before I left. So, like her pen, I would hot glue it to her work counter. She'd get so mad. Okay. So the only thing I have to do now is hot glue a die, I don't know what you call it, to the other claw. But my Amazon package had never arrived. So I'm waiting for one right now, and I'm going to do that. Hopefully I'll be doing it while I talk to you right now. And here they are, all finished. What do you think? They're not quite my decor, but to honor Sissy, I think that our Bonco ladies are going to love them. So I'm excited to hand them out. I'm going to add in a few clips from a few dinners that we had that are very simple. So the other day I made the pita pizzas, and you just cut the pepperoni in the shape of pumpkin faces, basically. You can see what I did here. I added basil for a stem and just bake it like pizza. And here it is. Was delicious. And somehow I managed not to get footage of all of them. Last night we had one of my favorite Halloween dinners. I call it haunted pancakes. You just use a basic pancake mix and separate it into 3 portions and dye them. I dye them purple, orange, and green. And then you stack them, top them with some candy eyeballs and syrup or whatever you top your pancakes with. Delicious and pretty and fun. All right, so that is it here from me. Thank you guys for being here. I know my videos are going to be a little crazy the next few weeks. I appreciate you. You know it. And I'm going to leave you with 3 minutes. I tried to get it down as small as I could. I got this video down to one song, which was impressive. But I'm going to leave you with the one song of a double-sided pumpkin carving. I hope that you enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.
You take that fruit he's holding in his hand. Just one bite and you'll be swinging with the band. If you hang around that old viper man, if you should come across a viper in the night, that's when you get the hit that makes you feel alright. You'll be high and trouble's out of sight. So don't you hang around that viper in the night. You'll be high. You take one hit and you'll be swinging with the band when you hang around that old viper man. That old viper man, and let temptation lead you by your lily hand. You'll be moving your body to the dance when you cut it with that old viper man. You'll be high. You take one hit and you'll be swinging with the band when you hang around that old viper man. From that old viper man, don't you take that fruit he's holding in his hand. Just one bite and you'll be swinging with the band if you hang around that old viper man. Stay away from that old viper man. Don't you take that fruit he's holding in his hand. Just one bite and you'll be swinging with the band if you hang around that old viper man. You'll be high. You take one hit and you'll be swinging with the band when you hang around that old viper man. Heard it told about that old viper man. Maybe I'll hang around that old viper man.